Hey people, let's do another run of the bazaar. So I don't remember what the last run was. It was yesterday. So let's see what we can do today. So the idea is to, if we see a mantis, we will pick it. So it appears to be a quite enjoyable build, and it looks like we are on the way to the mantis again here. We are not. Okay, but we will pick the mantis. It was really fun the last times I picked it. Okay, so we don't have anything. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Katana with this. Uh, at least something. Now we want this. The katana needs a little bit of critical damage, and at the beginning, it is also good enough if we can get the fangs here and get just multiple weapons going. Yeah, but this is so far the idea to just pick the builds that we enjoy, and also I will not spend the chests that we are winning, so the treasure chests, and I try to get to 1,000 eventually. I will see after the match how many we have already. I think, let me guess, 350 I think is the number, but we will see after that match how many chests there are. And just getting to 1,000, meaning that if you do a good run, that's like 4 chests. Okay, so that's 250 runs and you are there. And we can do a lot of them. Yeah. So what do we have here? Yes, haste item. Why not? Now let's get something enchanted. Yes. What do we have here? This right here. Again, the slow items. Yeah, let's heal. Heal and shield. Okay, we don't have enough money, so we go for this. I think we lose this first game unless uh, unless we manage to poison. So let's see. Okay, the pedals are quite dangerous. I think they are scaling. Let's see. Yes, they are. So he's scaling his damage. This will be quite difficult. And he's healing our poison. Yeah, we are losing this. The poison is not fast enough that we have. But this was to be expected. Our katana is with 5 damage. It needs some sort of damage increase, otherwise it's useless. And our goal is to get that damage increase over time. So we are not picking up these items. Get a skill. Yep, that's the skill you need. With 25 we would have won. Now just an item. We don't have enough gold yet. That's okay too. And I think we can win here now. But we need to get rid of this and put this in there. And this in the middle. Yes, I think now we can win. So this character here relies on having a little bit of shield. And luckily our katana hits fast enough to remove that shield constantly. So as you can see, 2 hits and it's gone. So the damage of our opponent isn't going to be that much. Yeah, so a little poison is there too, so we're winning this as it looks like. I'm just surprised that yeah, so besides the removal here of the shield, we are not doing much damage, so the poison is doing the job. Without poison we would have lost. Interesting, maybe we still lose. We got the 50 now. Wow, it was very close. It was very close. So, and we get the skill. Very nice. The skill is after using items, so the katana is fast, gaining 1 income. I think yes, it's the best we can do now. Now we put this in the middle, And now we just more poison. Yeah, why not? For the moment, it's okay. We go to Curio. Yes, there might be a cloak, and there it is. There it is. What do we do? I think this needs to go. This needs to go here. And that's a good run. We just need to start a little sooner now. We just need to start a little sooner. So not with 25, but with 50 or even more. That's a good item. Let's spend all our money on Curio. It's worth it. This, yes. This, yes. This, yes. So I think we boosted our weapon quite much from 25 to 45. That's a big difference. Okay, that's a really big difference. And we want this as well. We sell it. And you know what? We want 1%. Yeah, 1% isn't going to do anything on the katana. I think we might win. We have a fast hitting, 45 damage, perma hasted. That's okay, that's what you want. Let's see. So there is some heated stuff, I believe. Ah, that's the item for heated here, and that's the item for cooling stuff down. Now I get it. Okay, but it looks like, and I forgot, we even have a critical chance here. Yeah, we are winning. That's a strong build. I don't expect a one hit out of nothing. That's okay. We need to upgrade our cloak now. Then we need to get the crow's nest, so the path is clear. The path is clear. Now just get stuff that slightly increases your damage. So we have the money. Do we have the money? Should we get a friend maybe? I think this is good. Yeah, wet work is also one of those items that synergizes nicely with the katana. That, nice. So it will be 1.8 now. Yeah, really good. We have a very synergistic build right now. I think we can't dream of more at this stage. I think this guy had good items. I think he had... No, I thought there was a damage booster. There's an ammo merchant, but that's okay. Yeah, so katana and cloak, it's just nice. It's really fun to play a simple build like this. I think this is maybe the most often build that I've played. Okay. This is stop flying. Okay, now we have 6 regen, or how much do I get here? 5, but you get more health. Okay, good. Now we are upgrading the cloak. 2 second, 5 damage, that's okay. And now we are upgrading not the katana because it's just 5 damage, but this here is from 15 to 25, I think. So our wet wear now is really good. Okay. It's a different run than the Mantis. I wonder how many different Vanessa runs or builds I know. So Mantis, this one, burning builds, heavy poison builds, ballistic build, a ballista, this one that, and with the dive weights we have a lot. Oh, I think we might lose because the no, okay, we got lucky. The wet wear here was really good. We got lucky. So we got all of the items, they were just in our favor. Yep. Oh, should we do this? It would be such a big scaling. It wouldn't crit as much though. But I think for the moment that's what you want. Yeah. I think for the moment that's exactly what you want. But it starts a little later. This has 6 damage. Let's see what else it has. This one, when you use another weapon or haste. This is doing both. Let's do it. It's insane, I think. Ha! This is a different build now. Completely different. And now we go here and get ourselves EXP and money. This guy is a slow build. We need this guy, he gives us crit. Let's see how the trebuchet is working. Wow. Wow. So it did well. It did really well, and it did more damage than the katana, and it burned a little bit. Wow. Well, then let's move on with this then. Okay, so what is this? When you use a tool? Nope. Okay, there's nothing. First time is slow. We have a large item, this one, so poison 20 is okay. Okay, now we don't have the money, so just give me the tool. Yes, and then I don't have the money, so give us this. Yeah, so we will poison for 20 now. That's okay. Ah, very similar looking build. I think we have the advantage here. The shrimp looks a bit intimidating, but look, before he can go off, we have already won the fight. The double scaling katana is crazy. And the trebuchet, I'm not pronouncing it very nicely, but the trebuchet is really helpful as well. So get a haste item. Oh, okay. That works with katana nicely too. Let me think. We could get rid of this and of this. Yeah, but would it be so good? I don't think it would be. Do we want mod squad or this? 4. We can beat mod squad, so let's beat the strongest always to get the more gold or more XP. I think the reward is the XP was the same, but it has a little more to it. And right now we are just winning. What we are missing here is some form of life regeneration, some form of defensive capabilities. That's what we are missing, but besides that, okay, a little critical damage, sure, that's good. This one can be nice. Oh, this, but 10 seconds is so much. We can't afford to wait 10 seconds for nothing. And that's not needed. Okay, let's aquatics. Oh, this. Is this a vehicle? No. Haste your tools. Is this a tool? No. Reload your ammo. It would just be the weapon damage 20, but you get 20. Yeah, okay, we don't need this time. Piranha, no. We could add 2 fast weapons here instead of the wetware. But this is our only defensive capability right now. So let's see. Let's see how well the wetware is working. Okay, so it has 200 fairly quickly, and it counters the opponent's weapon quite nicely. Let's see who did more damage this time. Is it still the trebuchet doing more damage than the katana? It is unbelievable, so it's an insane weapon. And I think if we upgrade it, the the cooldown is reduced. So yeah, here we just need health. Let's fight something. Oh, that's a good fight. I think it has a good cloak. Oh, it was the other one. The 20 poison is pretty nice. Just out of nothing, 20 poison. I just realized it's burning nicely too. 5 burn. Okay, so... Okay, we won't need this. Okay, this one, when you use an item with burn, it gains 1 burn for the fight. That's good, I think, because that means that guy will get a lot of burn. Now, can we... At some point we need to be able to fight the Lich. I lost to the Lich so often. I think... I don't want to lose to a Lich. I don't want to lose. Let's beat this guy. He has a nice skill. When you use a weapon it gains crit chance. So the Lich wouldn't even give us a lot. It has some crazy skills, I think, and it has 1 legendary item, but I think we would lose to the Lich. Because you have to deal a lot of damage fast, but it slows you. So we don't get our engine going. We have a nice burst build. Not sure how quick it would be. Okay, now let's see. This 15 burn, 117. I think we need to... Wow. That item really becomes much stronger after upgrading. And that stuff we just keep. That's a tooth. We can keep it as well. I wonder if we even need the defensive armor capabilities. Maybe if we put a tooth here, it's pretty fast too. And that way, like this. Oh, I just realized that this item, we need a lot of small items. I just realized. That's why it's rushing so forward at the beginning. Because of the rigged item. Aha. So if we add 2 small items, it will rush forward even more. Let's do it. But first, let's get this. We don't have ammo, we don't have freeze, we need to pick this. When you crit, you burn items. That's what you need, because you are going to crit a lot. And now, we don't have 2 items yet. So let's wait a moment. This is a bait. It destroys a nice build for nothing. This right here doesn't look good. When you slow or crit this and adjacent weapons, gain 5 damage for the fight. Let's try this out. I have an idea. We don't need this. Adjacent weapon means it's here. Here. 60 damage. So this guy will be boosting this and this when they do a critical hit. Let's see. And I believe this is the build to fight the thug. I believe this is the build. But let's see. Why are we so slow? Everything is so slowed. Come on. This weapon right here, it's just killing us, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how to beat this guy. This cooldown was 3 seconds. Yeah. So you never beat this thug. What is this? Hasting for 2 seconds, that's okay. Give us a little bit of that. But I still think the build itself is good. So we will be hasting everything for 2 seconds. And then the critical hit. will allow us to increase the, yeah, nice. 17, so the 18. Ah, it's the typical increase. 20. Yeah, the burn is good. And the poison is as usual. That worked out very good. Okay. Sells enchanted items. Yes, and we have a little money. So let's get it. Shiny figurehead. The cooldown of aquatic items 50 damage. Yeah, it's not so good. What is this? Deal 33 damage, burn equal to 5%. And when you crit, use this. This item here is pretty nice, but we don't go for that. It is a 4-second cooldown. Okay, nothing of interest, unfortunately. Let's see what we have here. Shot glasses. Do we haste? Charge this 2 seconds. And this is hasting 4 items. Yes, I believe the shot glasses give us something here. So let's get rid of this. Wait. It goes like this. And then you don't need this. You put this weapon here. And this weapon here. Something like that. Because this here, when you slow or crit, adjacent weapons gain damage. This slows a lot. So, yes, I think this is the build now. Get a gold tier ammo item. Yes, of course. That's not so good. So let's get rid of this. The wetware isn't going to come back. And we need the cosmic rock. Let's see if the shot glasses can give us the mantis effect here. Wow. Wow, the trebuchet is really going nuts. It was perma charged. It went off as fast as the katana. Yeah, 4 times. Unbelievable. Yeah, the shot glasses are doing a good job. We need to keep them. I'm not even sure if we need the cloak at this point, because you are charging so forward. I'm really not sure if I need the cloak. Yeah, the thing is, if we don't kill him in the first burst, the game is over. So you want to kill them with the first burst. Let's see what we have here. No, nothing. Let's see what weapons we have. Again, nothing. 5. Instead of getting this here, then you have... Is that really good? No scaling at all. A weapon more. That's already pretty fast. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can get rid of the cloak. Let's try it out for one more moment. Because the katana can save us when we don't win with the first burst. So now the haste is there, the shot glasses are there, and the trebuchet is just permanently charged. Permanently charged. Now it stopped. Okay. Okay, so we know it can do a burst of 2000 damage, no problem. The katana had 100 damage by that time, which is nothing. Okay, and the shot glasses, obviously they stopped at the second shot, and they can have more than that. Here it is. And at this point I even think this guy's nice, it boosts both. But here's the mantis again. 9 seconds. This guy helps. Yeah, we can't go for the mantis here. Can't go for the mantis. We don't need this. We don't need this. This is our money bank. Let's keep it here. Enchant an item with haste effects. Yes, of course. The shot glasses. So now they haste more than they slow down. This is a very good idea. And then I think we didn't beat this guy last time, but let's try to beat this guy because the skill is always good. Even though we have almost only weapons this time, it would be only 40. But even 40 is better than nothing. Okay. Okay, so it was okay. The burning stacks really nicely here. The trebuchet, we need a burning trebuchet, I think. Slows the slowest enemy item for 4 seconds. Okay. We don't need that. What is this free side still good? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, when you haste, yes, you need this. You need this. Now, let's put this away. Let's put this here, but next, it's not aquatic, but it doesn't matter when it gets off. Let's try it out. I think these obsidian, and this goes really nicely next to the shadow cloak, but only after 8 seconds. Let's get 1,000. We want to win. Oh, we have 2 milestones already. This build is really good. So with the hasting of the dive weights, you are a bit slower. It takes 8 seconds. I think after 8 seconds we are either dead or the opponent is dead. Let's see. I mean, it hastes everything. It's faster than 8 seconds. Yeah, it's not 8 seconds. And now, yes, I think it's a great transition to keep the trebuchet casting even after the first effect is gone. It's okay. It's okay. For the dive weights we need the captain quarters. Yes, I think we need the captain quarters. But that's an attack, so we need to keep it here. Possibly the katana can go soon. Instead we put this here. Yes, I think the katana needs to go soon. Let's see. What is this? Tech items. When you use a property, this gains equal to... Is this a property? No. What is... that's transform into 3 copies of the small non-legendary item to the left of this for the fight. Okay. 3 copies of this. 3 copies of this. We gotta try. It's unique. It's nice. We have to try. Okay, so let's get rid of this. We put to the left of this. So this guy can be here. Yeah, but then it takes 8 seconds. We can't afford that. It takes 8 seconds. This guy, not legendary, 3 copies, shot glasses. Then this guy can stay here nonetheless. Okay, I think this is a good idea. Let's see, I think this is a very good idea. Curio again, why not? Burn, yes. This, yes. We put this to the left now. Oh, we can't take this, okay. This, okay, so let's boost this one a little bit. Okay, and this we pick even though we don't use it. Okay, now when the shot glasses get copied, it's 3 seconds. Everything is... Yeah, I think this is a interesting build. critical. Let's see this. The first time slow. The first time use a large item, slow 3. Yeah, it boosts this guy even more. What do we need? This guy. Let's go. So he goes off of slowing, right? Oh no, it with hasting. Yes. So our trebuchet now is casting indefinitely. I think it should be next to the cloak. And this is also a crazy mantis shrimp build. Absolute crazy, but let's do one thing after the other. So this guy should be here. Yes. It's a crazy build, copying that stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can scale that weapon now. Unfortunately, they put a limit on the charge speed. Back in the day, it was charging much faster than this. Now it appears to be charging 10 times a second. There we go. Yes, so it is scaling quite nicely, but I think it's it's lacking. It's lacking. But okay. Now we want not critting, we want this item to protect us. To live a little longer. And there must be a haste in order to be effective. Let me try something. Let me try something. This guy should... This is how it should be done. And this is the obsidian. Yeah, let's try this. And then of course the fire. Nice. Get a gold tier ammo item. A loot. That's good. That's good. This guy needs to be like this. Here you might get another. That's not really worth it. Oh, what is this? Food? Nope. Oh. When you crit with a weapon, freeze 2 items? Okay, because we are critting a lot. We just need to get rid of this and put this in. This would be pretty much it. Or get rid of this and this. Yes, let's try something. We get rid of this. We get this now. We copy. Yeah, awesome. We copy these guys and they haste this guy forever. That's how we do it. This can go now, yes. So I think we are now committed to this build. I just wonder if we can beat this one. No, let's try this. Get the ticket. But this is an insane build. Just insane. Okay, so here it starts to go off nicely. And it has a crit chance of 40%. And it builds up everything. It's not scaling, that's the only drawback of it. But besides that, it looks nice. Uh, 24. Let's see if we can get a trebuchet here. At this point you could even get this. It would be also really, really good. When you use another ammo item, this gains 1 multicast, and you use ammo items all the time here. So you could really go for this. That's a wild match. That's such a wild match. Absolutely wild. Okay, last match I guess. So we have only 2. That's the drawback of the ballista. So I think, yeah, I didn't do the best decision here, but so the second ballista cast should get us the win. If it doesn't, we lose anyways, but we heal at least a lot. Yeah, the first ballista cast is just a waste of time, as you can see. And the second ballista cast here will be... it will not win us. So 18 cast. It is hitting nicely, but wow. Yeah, I don't think this was the right decision, but we would have lost with the other build as well against this. So it was a wild match. Absolutely wild. Okay, let's take a look how many treasure chests we have before. So we got 4 chests out of this. Okay, some stuff completed. How many chests do we have? Yeah, it was a good guess, 350. Yeah, so it would be a good goal, I think, for the Bazaar to reach 1,000 chests, and then I think we can call this game completed, unless it's fun after that. So yeah, good match. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye.